Hi kids, this is Lindsay again. Today is Monday. We are going to start with Our World. So take out your Our World, book 3, and turn to page 152. We did some of this last week, but I want to review a little bit. So look at page 152. I will remind you, I will ask questions during this video. And if I say your name or your number, and I ask a question, you need to write the question in the comments. I've told you, your teacher is looking who answers the name, who answers the questions, and who doesn't answer the questions. And if you forget to answer it, then you'll lose points. Okay, no problem. Just write the answer in the comments. Okay, looking at page 152. Let's read it together. How was your weekend? It was boring. I didn't do anything special. You see, those are two sentences. It was boring. I didn't do anything special. Look at the next one. What did you do? I went to the bathroom. No. I went to a soccer game. Did your team win? No, they didn't win. They lost. Now, this is easy for you, but many times you forget to write the past tense. So let's practice it. Look at number 1. What did you do on the weekend? Now, because it was raining, we didn't go on a picnic. We wrote this last time. So look at the answer. What did we do? Now, of course, you could say we went on a picnic because it was raining. You could say that if you're a duck or a fish or you like to run in the rain. But you need to look at the full sentence. Because it was raining, we didn't go on a picnic. Quickly, number 2. We saw a great movie. So that means they went to the movie. We went to the movies with the S, right? We saw a great movie. We played basketball on Saturday. We didn't win. We lost. On Sunday, we had lunch at home. We didn't go out. We didn't eat out. Which one's right? Well, we didn't eat out. Sometimes go out just means go shopping or maybe go to the park. But if you had dinner at home, we didn't eat out. Now I know we wrote this, so I'll try to do it fast. Number 5, number 6, last weekend, we didn't go to the beach. How do I know? The answer is we didn't go to the beach because after it says the weather was bad. And nobody goes to the beach when the weather is bad. Okay? Look at number 7. Yesterday, I didn't watch TV. How do I know the answer is didn't? Because it says I played video games. So look at number 8. I went to the game. It was great. We won. I know the answer is won because they said it was great. If they said it was terrible, then maybe the answer would be we lost. So let's quickly look at page 153. Now, on 153, we have a lot to write. So if I go too fast, no problem. You know what to do. Push stop and write your answer. Be careful. Check your answer with what I say. Read your answer. All right, at the top. Things I did. Now, all of these things are going to be past tense. So you're going to write me 4 sentences with past tense verbs. Went, saw, ate, bought, kissed, found, everything you did. All right? If you're a good student, maybe you'll write a better sentence like, I went on a picnic with my family in the park. That would be good number 1. It doesn't have to be real. All right? Number 2, I saw a movie with my friend in the mall. M-A-L-L. For number 3, you could write a really good sentence like, I talked about my friends with my mom. Number 4 could be something like, let's see. I flew a kite in the park with my cousin. Now, if you already wrote it, don't worry about it. Check your answers. Make sure that it's past tense. If you've made sure that it's past tense, read it again. Sometimes you forget to say or the. If you think everything's okay, don't worry about it. If you want to change it or you didn't write it yet, you can use my sentences. Let's look at number 5. Now, number 5, all of these are going to be didn't. So when you write didn't, of course you know didn't buy, didn't see, didn't eat. I'll give you some answers. If you have already written it, don't worry, check your answers. But for number 5, a really good sentence would be, I didn't waste time playing video games. Waste is W-A-S-T-E. Number 6, I didn't go shopping because my mother said I can't. S-A-I-D. I didn't go shopping because my mother said I can't. Okay? Now, number 4, number 7, let's write a really good sentence like, I helped my father clean the garage. Now, if you don't have a garage, you could say, I helped my mom clean the car, or I helped my mom wash clothes. Just remember, if you say, I helped my mom wash clothes, wash is no past tense because you already wrote helped. I helped my dad clean the house. Clean is C-L-E-A-N, no E-D. Now, look at number 8. Number 8, let's think of a really good one to say. I waited for, no. All of these have to be didn't. What are you doing? You have to write didn't on every sentence. Number 5, number 6, number 7, number 8. All of it has to be didn't. So I didn't help my dad wash the car. If you wrote, I helped my dad wash the car, you have to fix the answer. Never trust Lindsay. All of these have to be didn't. Didn't wash, didn't go, didn't buy. Everything has to be didn't, right? Ha ha ha. How many people made the mistake and listen to me? Ha 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 ha. I'll help you with number 8. For number 8, I didn't listen to Lindsay. No, that's not a good sentence. I didn't see my favorite English teacher. Favorite, F-A-V-O-R-I-T-E. Or you could say like this, I didn't throw tomatoes at my English teacher. That's a good sentence. All right, so we finished that page. If you haven't finished writing it, please go back and write it. Look at the bottom. How was your weekend? It was boring. Why? I didn't go to the movies. I didn't eat out. I stayed home. That sounds like us, right? We didn't go to the movies. We didn't eat out. We stayed home, right? It's okay. Everything will be okay soon. So let's look at page 154. Have you put all the stickers on this page? I hope so. I want to read it one more time. Now in winter, let's see. Who knows the answer? Oh, I know. I went ice skating in winter. Number 2, I went fishing with my dad. Remember Dad, little D. Number 3, I go horseback riding sometimes. Number 4, I go hiking with my family. Why am I going so fast? Because you already wrote this. I just want us to read it again, so your test will be 100. Number 5, I go swimming every weekend. I can swim very well now. Great. So we finished that. We finished 155. Let's go and look at the story on 156. Now we're going to read this slowly, okay? So let's look at it. page 156. Wow, look at that. All right, so look at the paper. Use your finger to follow along. I'll read it slowly. Museums are great places to visit on the weekend. They teach us about the world in fun ways. You know, it's always good to have fun when you learn. That's why I throw tomatoes at you, so you can have fun. And I always tell funny jokes because I want to laugh at you. Sorry. Next one. Many museums have special exhibitions for monkeys. Oh yeah, children. Monkeys, children, same thing. Other museums are all for children. Let me tell you, I don't know about you, but I don't want to go to that museum. Lots of loud children running around, shouting, pee-pee on the floor, throwing tomatoes. Oh, I don't want to go to that museum. I will go crazy. Maybe you will like it. All right, next one. Are these dinosaurs escaping from a museum? Look at the picture. You see the picture? Of course, those are dinosaurs escaping from a museum. Everybody can see it. At the Children's Museum in Indianapolis, USA. Say the name again, Indianapolis. There are giant models of dinosaurs outside. Wait a second. This is telling me those are not real dinosaurs. Those are dinosaur models. So we know that this is not a real dinosaur. It's just a model. Somebody made something to look like a dinosaur. Now, I don't mean model like, Amber is a model or Kidney is a model. I mean like a model car or a model airplane, okay? Next one. Some of them are running away and others are looking in through the window. That would be cool, right? Now, they don't move. They're just big models. In one exhibit called National Geographic Treasures of the Earth, you can learn a lot about the history of Egypt. Now, let's talk about that. Egypt was a country in Africa. You know, in Egypt, they built the pyramids, right? We know that. This is one exhibit. Now, the museum may have many exhibits. Maybe the exhibit over there is about fish and the exhibit over there is about diamonds. But this exhibit is about the history of Egypt. And who paid for this exhibit? Who used their money to make this exhibit? Well, National Geographic. National Geographic is the name of the company that made your book. They make magazines and movies, and they like to protect the earth. And they care a lot about animals and people. So National Geographic has an exhibit. And you go there and you can learn about the treasures, what's it say? The treasures of the earth. And you know, Egypt a long time ago was very rich. So maybe they have a lot of really cool treasures. So if you go there, you can see that exhibit. Inside the museum, there are real dinosaur fossils. Rooms about science, art, culture, history, and coconuts. Oh, no, and much more. You can learn about the stars in the planetarium. Say the word again, planetarium. In our vocabulary list, I told you what a planetarium is. You can go to the theater, and you can even go rock climbing. When they say rock climbing, let me tell you what that is. Inside the museum, they have a wall. And on the wall, they put some places you can put your hands and your feet. And you can climb that wall. It's very, very high. Now, you might think, oh my God, somebody's going to fall. Well, they tie a rope around your waist. So if you fall, you don't fall very far. And also the floor of that place is very soft, like a bed. So even if you fall a little, you won't get hurt. So it's a safe way to practice rock climbing. You know, your arms need to be very strong to climb rocks and mountains. So if you go there and practice that every day, maybe you'll be stronger too. And you can go to a real mountain and fall off. No, don't do that. All right, let's look at the the bottom. In Turkey, remember I told you Turkey is a country? There's a museum of hair. It has hair from more than 16,000 people. Maybe they have my hair. Maybe I should go there and steal some hair and glue it to my head. That'd be cool. No, they'd probably shoot me. All right, let's see what the article says. Look at the picture. National Geographic, Treasures of the Earth. Look at those kids. Those kids and the teacher, the woman in red, she's a guide, a tour guide. And they are showing pictures of Egypt. Egypt is a very old culture. And a long time ago, when somebody died, they painted the walls. So you can look at those walls, look at that bull in the back, and the colors here are really beautiful. So if you go there, they will let you experience Egypt 5,000 years ago. It could be very interesting and fun, right? Maybe you'll see a mummy, and maybe it'll eat you. Yeah, no, mummy eat you. All right, we have to look at the questions on this page. Now, we're probably not going to have time to finish all of this page, but we'll try to write some. All right, at the top, they have a map. Do you see that map? And let's read what it says. This is a map of part of the museum, not all, part of the museum. What is next to the trains? Let's look at the map. I see the dinosaurs on the right. I see the treasures of the earth. I see the theater on the left. Under the theater is the planetarium. I don't know what the other thing is, but if you look at the purple one, you can see that is the trains. And the trains bring the people to this part of the museum. And what is near the trains? Well, you could say the treasures of the earth are near the trains. But also you could say the dinosaurs, they're not very far, right? All right, so let's read number one. The Children's Museum is, oh no, so many difficult answers. Did you draw it already? Oh, somebody help me. The Children's Museum is in Indianapolis, USA. So we know where this museum is. It's in Indianapolis. If you ever go to Indianapolis, maybe you can go to this museum. Number two, the dinosaurs outside of the museum eat people. No. The dinosaurs outside of the museum go rock climbing. No, that's not right. Look like they're running away. Now, why do they say look like? Because they just look like they're running away. It's not real. Those dinosaurs cannot move. They're models. So they look like they're running away. Number three, you can learn about the stars. Where? In the planetarium. Remember I told you the planetarium is like a movie theater? And you can go there and your seat goes back very far and you can look up and see the stars. Well, when you see the stars, the guide will tell you, look at that star. That star's name is Lindsay. And over there, that star's name is Nellie. And over there, this star's name is Kenny. And around Kenny, there's a planet full of monkeys. No. Just kidding. But anyway, you can learn a lot about the stars in the planetarium. All right, let's ask some questions really fast. We don't have time to finish this page. So let's ask some questions. Number 9. Are those real dinosaurs in the museum? Number 15. Does the museum have real dinosaur fossils? Number 2. Did they have an exhibit called Lindsay? Did they have an exhibit called Lindsay? That would be a cool exhibit, but I don't think they have that. All right. Let's ask number 25. Number 25. Is Egypt a country in America? Is Egypt a country in America? No. The answer is Africa. It's not America. So, is Egypt a country in America? All right, number 30. Answer this question. Is the Children's Museum in Taiwan? Is the Children's Museum in Taiwan? Now, I know Taiwan has children's museums, but we're not talking about that children's museum. We're talking about this children's museum. Is there a children's museum in Taiwan? Yes, there is. But is this children's museum in Taiwan? All right, my timer just went off, but let's ask another question. Did those dinosaurs break the walls? Did those dinosaurs break the walls? Who am I asking? I'm asking number 32. Number 32, did those dinosaurs break the wall? All right, we're going to stop there. All right, and then tomorrow we're going to look at page 157 again. All right, thank you, kids. Bye-bye.